Well, I don't know if I mentioned it in my other videos or not, but there are 4 barns on this property that I went through and to find all the parts that I could find for this thing. As you can see, I'm not good at taking videos while I'm working, but I did get this fender on, and of course the hood was on, and I got this fender on. There were 2 passenger side fenders here. One of them was rotted on the bottom, and this one was good. And this one was missing the antenna, so I took the antenna off of the other one and put it on this one. We got the grill assembly all on it. All the splash pans are on it, and I'm really pleased with the way it's coming along. We had a couple of issues. I did have to elongate the holes on the fender to get this gap, and I can see where he had probably tried to do something with it before and had ground this, and I'm going to have to grind this and kind of weld this in. It'll be fine, just to get a gap on it, because it has such a close gap on the back already, so to have a close one on the front and the back. But I'll tell you what, I just think these 71s are about the toughest looking Rancheros that there are. We got that cap off the back of it, thank goodness. And I found all the chrome for around the bed, so we'll get that all in. There's some scaly rust up front. There's a lot of stuff coming off, but it looks like there's still stuff underneath that I can play with. So we'll work on that. We'll wire brush it, see what we can do to clean it up. I'll see what kind of chemical I can use. There's a hole over on that fender, and this side it doesn't seem to have one. The tailgate looks like he sandblasted the top of it and never primed it. So I will do the same thing on the tailgate. This thing works great. There's a little bit of rust right here, but I mean, man, this is a 71. So I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. But this tailgate closes so nice, and I just can't get over it. But we got all the tail lights. The only thing that I don't have is the rubber that goes around this glass here. Like I said, I've got the windshield for it. I'm going to try doing some repair on this. And this came off of a Fairlane. This whole nose did. And you can see it's got the Fairlane 500 emblem on it. And I've got the Ranchero one, which will go right there. We'll dye that black to make it match. But you know, overall, gaps ain't terrible. I love this 70s stuff on it. This had the laser stripe on it. I don't ever remember seeing one this color. Actually, it looks more yellow on the screen here, but it looks more like school bus yellow when you're looking at it in person. Overall, it's pretty good. He had gotten a bunch of pieces from I'm assuming a 70 or 71 Fairlane. I've got the complete grill assembly, the headlight buckets, everything. But these are different than the Ranchero. They're deeper here, so they wouldn't work on that. And this whole configuration is a different setup, as you can tell. Yeah, this has the Ford, it's got the Fairlane emblem there, but it's definitely, you know, it's pretty cool. It's in perfect shape, but it's not the same as the Ranchero. So I'll see if I can't sell that, make a little bit of money to get the funds to finish this thing. I've got another bumper, which it has these little bumperettes, which I didn't like. So see if I can't sell that. And like I said, I've got another passenger side fender, just has a little bit of rot on the bottom of it. But we made a lot of progress this weekend. Kind of happy for the rainy day. I was able to clean out behind the Ranchero. I can't get the whole thing in one shot here. The thing is so stinking long. But I was able to get behind it now, so we got to see if we can't do a startup on it. Got one, well, all four wheels on it were locked up, and I've still got one, the passenger's front is locked up still. So I've got to see if I can get that loose, so we can get this thing rolling, see if we got what we have for brakes, and start maybe doing a little body work on it. I had to do a little bit on this hood. She's cracked here. It's got to be kind of straightened out, brought out. And it's got a couple little dimples. These things have such big noses on them. I love this little scoop. So we'll see what we can't do, and I'll keep you posted on the progress on it.